Hi, welcome to my video about Trader Joe's. This is my Trader Joe's haul and I'm going to be showing you what I got. So the first thing that I got was this tomatillo and roasted yellow chili salsa. I haven't tried it yet, but it's pretty low on the hot scale. So I don't really like things too hot, but I can handle some heat. So I'm excited to try this out. And I got these Festive corn tortilla chips to go with them. So they're in the shape of stockings, trees, and bells. And I haven't tried these either. I was supposed to try both of these for dinner when we were making burrito bowls, but it didn't really work with the flavors that we were doing. So we did like mojo pork. So it didn't really go with what we were doing. So we decided not to eat those today. And I got my receipt, and I'll tell you how much that was. So the salsa was $2.49, and the chips, my receipt's long, so. The chips are $2.99. And they don't expire until March 2021, so the expiration date is quite long for all of this stuff. I just put like the perishable stuff like all together, so I'm going to be going through all the perishable stuff. But those two things were out because we were supposed to have them for dinner. Alright, the next thing that I got was the Mexican style roasted corn with cojita cheese, and I have had this before. I've had this multiple times when I used to meal prep for work. I used to make burrito bowls and I used to put this in it. It's really good and it's really easy and fast to make. And the cheese comes in a separate package, so if you don't want the cheese on top, you can just not put the cheese on top. And that's $3.29 and it is frozen. And I actually had one of these in my freezer already. And so I actually, for dinner when we made the burrito bowls, I actually used the older one because I didn't know I had it. I was looking for like the rice that I had in the freezer. And like I was looking for the rice that I had in the freezer, and I saw that we had that rice, so I just used the older one. So that's the one I bought, but that's not the one I used, if that makes sense. The next thing I got were these Hasselback potatoes, and I have never bought these before, but I have had them at the, when they used to do the samples, they had these. I've always wanted them. So it comes with 2 potatoes with butter and sea salt, keep frozen. And I'll tell you why I got that in a second. Those were $3.99. And it has like some herbs and stuff. My sister makes these for like tea parties and stuff, and I was like really craving them. And I was like, cool, I can just buy these instead of trying to make it. So the next thing that I got, which is why I got the potatoes, was I am gonna try this out. So it's braised beef roast with demi-glaze, and this was in the refrigerated section. You need to keep it refrigerated. And supposedly you just heat it and serve it. But like I'm like kind of like hesitant about that. So, but it kind of sounded good, so I was like maybe it'll be good. And that was $13.99. So that's what it looks like. And they had like a lot of these, so I checked the expiration date excited because last time I went, or the time before, I got something that expired like 2 days after, and I was like, cool. So this was 1/4/2021, so this is like, we'll make this before it expires. If any of you have tried any of these things, let me know in the comments if you like them. The next thing that I got was non-dairy mint and chip bonbons. So these are ice cream. I can't have ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant. So I wanted to try these out, and my husband doesn't like like mint chocolate chip. So these will just be for me. And so it's coconut milk frozen dessert enrobed in a chocolatey coating. And those were I can't find it. Oh, it's the very first thing. So it's $4.29. I don't know how many you get. You get 8 bonbons. So they're like $2 each or something like that. That's kind of spendy, but you know, it's because I can't have milk, so it's whatever. The next thing that I got was this guacamole, and it's made with Greek yogurt for less fat and less calories than regular guacamole, and like, that's not really why I got this. I know that sounds weird and like bad, but I haven't tried this before. But I wanted guacamole to like go on our burrito bowls, but then again, we ended up not using it because it didn't really go with the flavor of the mole sauce that my husband made. So, like, it didn't really go with it. This would be like this, and like the chips and salsa that I showed earlier would be more like for a Mexican thing. Like, you know, like chicken fajitas or like ground beef tacos or something like that. So like I got this, but I wanted this other kind, but it was spicy, and I was like, no. So I am going to try this out. I'm gonna open it so I can see. It looked a little bit like thinner than regular guacamole, even though it says it's chunky. It looks like regular guacamole. But I know you just said you were lactose intolerant, and this has, see, it's vegetarian, and this has like Greek yogurt in it. I don't know, it's weird for me. I can have yogurt, I can have cheese, certain cheeses bother me, but I can have most cheese. I can have like skim milk cheese. I can't have like raw milk, which is ice cream, like, and I can't have whipped cream, and I can't have like milk in lattes. So, which is like, you know, all the good stuff. But I've been lactose intolerant like my entire life, so it's not really like, oh, I all of a sudden got it. I've always had it, and I've always had to deal with it, so it's not like I used to be able to have it and now I can't. It's always been like this. So, it was kind of just like an experiment when I was little. I think I've become worse lactose intolerant. That's only like, you know, when you're little, you can basically eat anything unless you have a severe allergy. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know I have a strawberry allergy. My strawberry allergy is more severe than my milk allergy, because my strawberry allergy, my throat closes up and I get hives, and that doesn't happen with like milk for me. It just makes my stomach really, really hurt, and that's not really something I want just because I want milk. It's not worth it for me. So it's really hard in the summertime when there's ice cream, which sucks. So anyways, that was a long tangent of, I was just explaining that I can have this because it has Greek yogurt in it. Like, I can have it. I didn't want to like seem like I was like contradicting myself. So anyways, speaking of, I got more Oat Beverage, or I call it oat milk. Most places call it oat milk, but Trader Joe's calls it Oat Beverage. This is really, really good. This is like the best oat milk I have had. There's this kind, there's Planet Oat, there's Oatly, and then there's Khalifa Farms of the ones I have tried. Oh, and there's the Aldi brand. The Aldi brand is very, very, very oaty. It is like you are eating oats. And I know it is Oat Beverage, but I would like it to kind of taste more like soy milk, like the consistency of soy milk, where it's like a little bit sweet, a little bit not as like you're drinking oatmeal. So the Aldi one is very cheap though. It's like $1.99. And I got it one time when it was like, I did curbside groceries early in the pandemic, and I drank it, and I was just like, I don't really like this. So, but I drank it. So I actually got 2 of these. I'm just only showing you one because I used to get barista blend oat milk from... I used to get Rise oat milk, but they have discontinued that oat milk, and that oat milk was good. And that was barista blend. And then I tried Khalifa Farms, and it was really good, but it was very expensive. So for 6 cartons, and they're not like this big carton, it's about half this. It was like $15 or something like that, or like $15.99, and I told my husband, I'm like, it's just not worth it just for my drinks. Like, I'll finish this case that you got me of 6, and it's just not worth it to pay the extra money, because I finally tried the Trader Joe's Oat Beverage, and because I ran out of the Khalifa Farms, and I was like, actually, this tastes... like, the barista blend tastes like creamier and it's a little bit thicker, but this is actually like pretty thick. And like, I was like, you know what, it's just like not really worth it, because it's not that much of a difference for me, because I just use a hand frother. I'm not like making these like works of art or anything. Like, if you follow my Instagram at Gems and Hems, then you'll see my lattes that I make every day. It's just like, I do an espresso shot, and then I put like some syrup and then some milk, and then I like heat it up, and then I hand froth it. Like, that's all I do. So for that purpose, like, this works. And also, this is really good used in baking, because it's like the consistency of real milk. That was the other problem that I was having with other oat milks, is it would change it, and it would kind of mess things up. So I made from scratch muffins, and when I mean from scratch, it's like I used flour and like actually did a recipe, because I had some apples I wanted to get rid of, and I made some apple cinnamon muffins, and they were very good, but it called for milk, and I was like, I never have milk in my house, because my husband doesn't really drink milk, so he, like, if he wants milk, he just drinks the oat milk. And he's not lactose intolerant, but like sometimes he has like a little bit of an issue with milk, so like he's just like, we're not gonna have milk just for me, and that's kind of dumb. So he drinks oat milk and has oat milk in cereal and stuff if we eat cereal. So it turned out perfectly with this oat milk for the muffins, so that's why I'm like a big fan of this oat milk. And going back to like the other oat milks, Planet Oatly is very good for like flavored oat milk. So the vanilla and the chocolates are very good. The regular is not good. I don't know why, but it just isn't. And Oatly is actually my favorite, but Oatly is very expensive for oat milk. It's like $5.99. It is this size. It's this size, but it's $5.99, and you can only get it at Target. I've only ever seen it at Target. And I'm not about to go to Target for like one thing, and then they don't have it. Like, they also don't have it, and it's really annoying. Like, you go all the way there and they don't have it. And they have full fat, which is the blue one, and then they have like the like half fat one, which is the white one. And my husband likes the blue one, but it's like, you don't want like the full fat in like cereal. So it's like, it was kind of like annoying, because then I would have to get 2, because it's like, oh, we use this for, like, the blue one was great for lattes, but then, like, the white one was, like, great for, like, cereal and cooking, and, like, I was just like, I don't want 2, and then I was buying 2 for a while, or just the blue one and just sucking it up, and then, like I said, I found this one, so it was really good, and I highly recommend this. And sorry for that probably, like, 10-minute tangent about oat milk. if you don't like oat milk, or you can actually drink milk, sorry about that. But in case you were wondering, I have tried like literally probably every single thing. Oat milk, almond milk, soy milk, rice dream. I have tried everything. As I said, I have been lactose intolerant my entire life. So if you ever have any questions about any like lactose intolerant stuff, or if you're vegan, like ask me in the comments, and I'll like, I've probably tried some stuff. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I know one of my friends that watches this is vegan, and we kind of like share things that we find out that are dairy free, so that's cool too. If you're vegan, feel free to leave me a comment too. Anyways, I'm off the tangent of oat milk. Sorry about that. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you the price after all that. But I'll show you the next thing. So the oat milk is $3.99 for 1 half gallon, and I got 2 of them. And this is $3.99. So this is a sparkling cranberry and gingerbread beverage. I got the honey crisp sparkling beverage, and that was like so good. It was like if apple cider, like fresh apple cider from the orchard, was like a soda. It was so good. It only comes with 4 cans, and we have only 1 can left, and we're kind of like saving it. My husband drank 2 and I drank 1, and there's 1 left, and like he's probably like trying to be nice and leave it for me, but I really don't mind if he drinks it, because it takes me a really long time to finish a drink. So if he wants to enjoy it, I don't really care. But I should have bought like 5 of those. So good. It's so good. So I wanted to try the cranberry ginger one, and I only got 1 because like I don't know if I'll like it. But there is a recipe on the back for making a mocktail or a cocktail if you add a vodka, if you're legal age. So fill it with ice, orange, lime, and citrus fruits, cranberries, or rosemary. Not a rosemary, but if anyone's tried this, let me know. I'm excited. Actually, let's look at the cans. They're probably like the same exact cans as like the honey crisp cider. Those are nice. These kind of look like the nitro cold brews. So those are $3.99 for 4, which is kind of a little pricey, but it is a specialty item, which, I mean, I know Trader Joe's is an all specialty place, but that's like a seasonal item is what I meant to say. Speaking of, sorry, I was taking a drink of ginger ale. Speaking of, like, this baby ginger ale takes me like all day to finish. It's so bad. That's why I was saying it takes me forever to finish a drink. All right. The next thing that I got was this gingerbread coffee. So this is like loose coffee. I wanted K-cups, but you know, they don't have any seasonal K-cups, which is sad. So I have tried, like, back in the day when you got to have samples. I like to say back in the day, even though it was like literally earlier this year, but whatever. So this is ground coffee spiked with ginger, cinnamon, and cloves. I used to have this Balm reusable K-cup. I actually got it from Walmart, and I used to use that all the time because I'm gonna try not to make this a long tangent, but basically 2 years ago, if you've seen my other videos, I think this was on like a wax video when I went on like a tangent. It was the SEMA wax video sometime that like I said, I couldn't drink coffee for a while, so I actually got this Folgers coffee that's for like sensitive stomachs, because I had this really weird phase of like every time I drank coffee my stomach hurt really, really bad, and I had to like lay down, and I could only drink that Folgers for like the longest time, and I don't know what was up with me, but I learned that certain coffee blends do not go well with my stomach. I don't know why. I don't know how it changed, but I literally can't drink Starbucks anymore. I've tried every roast. So I have written off Starbucks, except for the refreshers, which aren't coffee. They're like tea. I'll get one of those. Like, I still am using up gift cards from, like, teaching. Kids would give them to me. And I let my, you know, if my husband wants, like, an Arnold Palmer or a drink, like, I'll just be like, oh, I have a gift card, and I just, like, buy it for him or whatever. Because he usually, like, buys, like, our drinks and whatever for us, so... But I have so many Starbucks gift cards, I just, like, let him use... I'm just like, just let me get it because I need to get rid of these Starbucks gift card. And I got another one in the mail the other day, and I was like, no. And then he's like, what are we going to use that on? And I was like, well, find a way. We can get a cup or a pastry or whatever, or treat someone to a drink. It's whatever. Anyways, so I wanted to get a new reusable cup, K-cup, because this sounds really good. And I've tried the samples in the store, and they don't hurt my stomach. And I had to throw away my old K-cup because, as you've heard in my other videos, like, I had a mouse infestation in my old house, so, and it was on the counter, and I was, like, freaking paranoid that they, like, got up on my counter, and, like, ate stuff, and, like, because we left, like, all of a sudden, there was, like, dinner was still on the stove, like, because we kept on finding mice, and we were like, we gotta go, and we left for, like, a week. Because it was just one after another, we were finding one after another, and it was really, really bad. So I was like, 10 out of 10, they probably leapt up on the counter and, like, licked our pans and stuff, because mice are nasty. Mice are just so disgusting. And they know how to climb, because we had a, like, a pan rack that was, like, 3 racks, and then it was, like, a big space where you put your pans and then, like, stuff on top, and there was mouse poop all the way at the top, like, where the pans were, and I was like, nah. I was like, So, like, we had to throw, like, everything out in the kitchen. Everything got thrown out in the kitchen. All my pans, all my Pyrex, everything had to be trashed, and I was, like, upset about it, but my husband was like, it's whatever, like, we don't really want to eat off stuff that mouse has been in, so, you know, that's why I don't have the reusable K-cup anymore. I know that was kind of a long story, but if anyone has any recommendations for a reusable K-cup, I'd greatly appreciate it. So, otherwise I'm going to be looking on Amazon, I guess, I don't know, and reading reviews. So, because I really wanted this coffee, it sounded good. I'm going to try to, like, hurry it up, because I keep on telling you stories, and then this video is going to be long. That was $7.99, and you get 14 ounces. I might give, like, half of this to my brother for like, not for Christmas, because that's not really, like, a Christmas present if you just, like, give someone half of a coffee. But he likes coffee, so maybe I'll give him some, because that's a lot of coffee for just me. The next thing I got were Honey O's. I don't have any cereal at my house, and this sounded really good. And it has vitamins in it. And my nails have been breaking, so I was like, hey, it has vitamins in it. Actually, I literally just saw there was some vitamins in it. I just thought this looked good in the store. Those are $2.29. And also, like, I needed butter because I made cookies the other day. And I was going to get it at Trader Joe's, but then I was like, no, because it's really expensive at Trader Joe's. And I also need eggs, which is super cheap at Aldi. They're 50 cents. And then I accidentally used spoiled cheese on my last tortilla. I didn't think it was spoiled until, like, I put it on the tortilla, and then it smelled horrible. Like, when you open the bag, you didn't smell it, but it smelled, like, mildewy. It was really gross. So I need more tortillas, and I like the low-carb, fit, and active ones at Aldi. So I was like, now that I'm gathering a list, kind of, I need to, like, make an Aldi list, and I'm not getting butter. Like, if I only needed butter, I would have just grabbed it. But, I don't. I need more. So, the next thing I got was this little cute ornament thing, and it has 3 lotions in it. And they were pushing this hard. It was, like, on every end cap. It's coconut, marula, and avocado. They also had a body butter one, which I love their body butter. But one of them had strawberry in it, and I was like, maybe it's just, like, fake strawberry, and I was like, nah, it's real strawberry. I looked at the ingredients, so, I really love these. My sister got me one year, and, I really like it. One always is in my purse. It's really great. It doesn't leave your hands oily. And it doesn't have SLS in it. It's really great. So this is for myself. I was gonna get one for my grandma, but then my sister was like, oh, I already got lotion for grandma that's like not that one, so don't get her that. The next thing that I got was, oh wait, let me tell you how much that lotion thing was. That was $7.99 for 3 lotions. Next thing I got was this liquid dish soap. They also had a lavender scent, but I don't really care for the lavender scent. Just trying. It was $2.99 for 25 fluid ounces, which is a really great price. And it is plant derived, and it's biodegradable, hypoallergenic, cuts through grease. It does not have SLS in it. If you have watched any of my other videos, I believe I mentioned that I'm also allergic to sulfur. I know, I'm such a special snowflake. That was a horrible, horrible, horrible thing to find out, because I actually found out from taking an antibiotic, and then I had to go to the emergency room, and then they were like, so you're allergic to sulfur. So that was great. And then I learned slowly that I wasn't just allergic to drugs in sulfur, I was allergic to sodium lauryl sulfate, which is SLS in soap. So this is SLS free. That was great. I had hives like over my entire body, and it was huge. It was horrible. It took forever for it to go away, like months. So I'm gonna try this out. I used to buy brandless dish soap, which I highly recommend, but they closed, but they reopened, and they're just like not doing food. They're doing like other products, because they used to have like brandless food. But now they're coming back, but it's only online, so you can order online, but you have to have a minimum. And I was like, I'm just getting this dish soap, because I'm not about to like buy a bunch of stuff I don't need on brandless when I can just get this dish soap that's $2.99. All right, so I got this moisturizing lip balm set, and I was gonna get one for my grandma again. I was gonna get one for her, but then I was like, I don't know, she's kind of picky. I don't know if she'll like it. So I came up with this brilliant idea. Like, this only works for me, but it's $5.99, by the way. So it comes with 6 lip balms. I'm just gonna show you. Look, one of them is strawberry tangerine. So guess what? I'm gonna give my grandma the strawberry tangerine one and see if she likes it. So that's a brilliant idea. So there's almond cream, strawberry tangerine, watermelon, peppermint, raspberry cream, and green tea. Because, I mean, who really needs a set? I'm just going to say that right now. Oh, they're not that big. I thought they were all big, and I was like, it's going to take me forever to use these. So they're this big. What do I have to compare it with? I'm so, like, unprepared. Here, I have a deodorant, so in comparison, that's what it looks like. By the way, this deodorant is amazing, just to let you know. It is SLS free. It's hard to find SLS free stuff, just to let you know. So yeah, this is what the chapstick looks like, or lip balm. Maybe I'll give one to my best friend too, because I don't really need 6 lip balms. But I love lip balm, and I keep on losing them. The next thing that I got was this seltzer water. So flavored with cranberry and lime juice. I've never tried this. It's organic, and it's natural lime flavor. I recently tried a polar cranberry and lime, and I was like, actually, I love this. Like, because I tried LaCroix, and it was like really nasty to me because it didn't have enough flavor. It just had like the really like small hint of flavor. So I was like, I hate seltzer water. But then like I tried the polar one, and I really liked it. And I actually finished it. So I wanted to try this. If anyone's tried this, please let me know. I think this is the same, like, oh, it doesn't have like the pop-up thing like the other one. So I was gonna say, it looks like the same type of cans from the cranberry and ginger ones, but I'm not sure. That is $2.99. Ooh, $2.99 for 4. Wow, that's pretty good. Could be cheaper, but that's a pretty good price for Trader Joe's. The next thing that I got was liquid laundry detergent, free and clear. So it's biodegradable formula, pH balance, hypoallergenic, no dyes, no brighteners, no all this stuff. And I double checked on the back and there's no SLS on it. I know it says sodium cocoa sulfate, but I can still have like different sulfates. I just literally can't have sodium lauryl sulfate or sodium laureth sulfate. Because when I got the Madison Reed dye, they told me that it had like I was chatting them and they told me like it still has some sulfates in it and it didn't bother my hair. So I learned through like experimentation what I can have and what I can't have. So it also has stain finding enzymes too that are tough on stains. No added dyes or fragrances. They also had lavender, but as I said, I don't really like lavender scent. If you are looking for, it's really, I'm gonna try to make this quick because I know my video is long. But if you are looking for SLS free detergent, it's very hard to find it because basically they lie. They say it's all free of all of this stuff, and then you look on the back and the first ingredient is sodium lauryl sulfate, and I'm just like, really though? Like they say it's like it doesn't have it, and then it does. You have to look. So the only 3 that I have found is this one. By the way, the like Target brand, the 7th Nature, 7th Heaven, or something like that, they claim that it doesn't. It does. It does. Don't buy that if you're trying to look for SLS free. So this one is a recent find, obviously, because I just found it. Oh my gosh, I can't remember the name now. Well, the Harris Teeter brand, the Harris Teeter like store brand, plant-based one does not have SLS in it. I love that one. It has like a slight citrusy smell to it, and I like that. And then I think it's called Love and Beauty. They have a whole line at Target, and it's like cruelty-free. They have makeup and lotion, and actually when I used to travel, but when I travel, because I'm not gonna stop traveling forever, eventually I'll travel again. But anyways, they have travel size SLS free body wash, SLS free lotion, SLS free shampoo. Like I get the whole little set. That's really nice. So they have laundry detergent, but it is weird. It was a learning curve because it's about the size of this, like the liquid soap, a little bit smaller, and it's heavily concentrated. So you just have to do you have to tip it over and squirt once, and that's like 1 load. It's not like you have to measure it out or anything. You just squirt it once, and then if it's it says if it's really dirty or an oversized load, you do 2 squirts. So what I've been doing is with my loads, I do 1 squirt, and then with my husband's loads, we do 2 squirts because his clothes are a little bit more stinky than mine, and can handle more detergent. So those are the 3 that I found with no SLS, and I have looked at like every single label. I promise you, I have looked at every single label. So if you are looking for them, you can get this one. You can get the Harris Teeter brand. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like light green and white label. It's the Harris Teeter brand. And then the Love and Beauty. So I will put those links in the description of my video, besides this one, because this is Trader Joe's. There's no link. But the other 2 I'll put links, or at least try to. And this is 50 fluid ounces, so 50 loads. And that was $5.99. It is like a smaller container. It is small. But you know what? As I said, being a special snowflake, you have to buy stuff that costs more money, and that's just how it is. The next thing is this peppermint foaming hand soap. I looked, there is no SLS, which is great, and I already knew that about Trader Joe's soap. So I have tried the apple cider one. I've tried the other ones. I've never seen this before. I think it's new for this year. It's $2.99. So I usually actually buy Bath & Body Works soap. because the Bath & Body Works foaming soap does not have SLS in it, and it's usually about $3 to $4 each, but it's very big. It's about double the size of this, and they have other scents. But I like to have backups because since we have 3 bathrooms, we kind of go through soap a lot. So I like to have backups of non-Bath & Body Works because I usually only order like twice a year from Bath & Body Works. Usually I go to the store when they used to have the semi-annual sales and load up then, but they're not doing those anymore when you have to dig through the bins. So I have to order online and I have to pay shipping. So I ordered some fall soaps. You can see that video on my channel. And I ordered some Christmas soaps on Black Friday. And usually I do fall, Christmas, and then summer, like summer scents. But I still have some summer scents, like 2 or 3 summer scents. So I'm good on that for a while. And I don't really care if I'm using Christmas in May. I don't care. But I was like super annoyed because on Cyber Monday, which is today, Cyber Monday, they decided to make everything 40% off. And I was like, really though? Really? Because their sale for Black Friday wasn't really a sale. It was like buy 4 and get like 4 soap. No, the soaps were $4.30. And then like the wallflowers that I also buy were like 4 for $20, and then everything else was like buy 1 get 1 free, or like buy 2 get 2 free or something like that, and buy 3 get 3 free. So it was a good deal, and then I had a coupon for $10 off, $40, and then I was like, okay, bet, like while I have to pay shipping because I don't want to go to the store just to get the soap. And then like today it was 40% off, and I was like pissed. I was like, really? But then I calculated it because they took those deals off. The soap was cheaper when I bought it because I had the coupon. And the wallflowers were only 20 cents more expensive, and I was like, whatever. They probably would have been like sold out of everything I wanted anyways. And you know what? That is what it is, because I ordered something on Black Friday. It was 40% off, and then today, Cyber Monday, it was 50% off, and I was just like annoyed. And then my husband was like, they probably wouldn't have had, like, it was like a set of pajamas. He was like, they probably wouldn't have had your size like by today. And I was like, that's probably true. So, you know, I guess you just have to tell yourself that. Anyways, hopefully I like this soap. I like all the other soaps they have. I'm going to try to go quick. I know I said that like 3 times already, but I'm going to try to go quick. I only have 1 bag left. All right, the next thing I got, and this is going to be hard to fit in the camera, is the taste test of these caramels. And this is actually for my sister. My sister texted me and asked me if I could get it for her. So I got this. It has 12 different caramels. And that was $6.99. The next thing I got is, I'm actually in a Trader Joe's Facebook group, and they were all saying to get this, and I was like, okay. So I got this, but they only had the almond flavor. I don't know if that is the actual flavor that they have, or if they have like an original flavor or something, but they only had almonds. And I did get 2 of these because one is going to my parents. So it's a Danish, and I'm not gonna open it, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to eat all this. I don't know. Maybe I'll give one to my grandparents, and then I can just like cut some of my parents and like save it. I don't know. But they had like 2 stacks of these, and then like when I was looking for something else, like one of the stacks was already gone, and I was like, okay, because I know people like buy like a lot of these and freeze them because apparently they're really good, but I've never tried them. These were $7.99 each. The next thing that I got, I was really excited about, and if you follow my Trader Joe's list on Instagram or YouTube, she talked about this. So it's 12 Days of Beauty, It's a curated beauty collection, and it tells you what's in it. So, and she did spoil, like, what was in it, because, I just wanted to know if there's strawberry in it. I'm gonna go through these very quickly. You get a cherry blossom hand cream, clementine body butter, vanilla sugar cube, toasted marshmallow body wash. Oh, that has sodium lauryl. It has sodium lauryl glucose whatever. I might not risk that. I might just give that to a friend. It's fine. I was actually only looking for strawberry. I forgot about the SLS thing. Shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. This one has sodium C1416 olefin sulfonate. Should be okay. Peel off vitamin C mask, gingerbread sugar body scrub, coconut body butter, blueberry and acai facial scrub, almond cream moisturizing lip balm, and rose facial oil, and SPF 15 face lotion. Okay, I was just like making sure. So, I am gonna bring this up that I do have the big coconut body butter. They are very small. They had an open one, and they were like this big. It's not huge stuff. And then the almond cream is actually in this, so I can either keep it or gift it. Also, their lip balm does have beeswax in it, just to let you know. So I got that, and that was $19.99. I've been wanting that. That is like what I wanted. It's my gift to myself. And that sounds kind of dumb, but alright, I'm almost done. I have like 5 more things. Alright, so the next thing I got was the sweet and salty snack mix. It's a fun mix of chocolate drizzled and salty snacks. So right when I saw this, I was like, yes. So the peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets are so good just by themselves. But then you also get half-dipped chocolate-covered potato chips, chocolate drizzled caramel corn, and Virginia peanuts. Yes. That's a yes. I think I got 2 of those. Yeah, I got 2 of... No. Just kidding. The other thing is, like, the same exact color, but it's not that. I actually think I had 2 of these, and then I was like, I don't know if my mom will like that, so... It's $3.99. And it's 12 ounces. The next thing that I got was this Over the River and Through the Woods Trek mix. So it has a tantalizing festive mix of roasted salted almonds, sweetened dried cranberries, pumpkin pie spiced pecans, roasted salted pepitas, roasted and salted pistachios, and white and dark chocolate covered pretzels. I almost got one for my mom, but I don't know if she likes pumpkin pie spiced pecan, so I was like, But she actually, on her medication, can't have walnuts, so I was, like, looking to see if there's walnuts, and there's not. So, just letting you know, it does not have walnuts. That was $4.99. Next thing that I got was Cornbread Crisp, and these are really good. I had these in the soup that I had today. The soup was not good, but these were good. These taste like cornbread, but like crispy. And I know that's like a bad description, but that's exactly how they taste. And my husband had them in chili the other days, and basically the whole bag is gone because it's like this much full when you get it. Those were $2.49. Next thing that I got were these caramel coffee cashews. So it says to, maybe it was like there, but to put them in yogurt or something for a zing in the morning. So they're coffee and caramel coated cashews. And I love coated cashews. Just looking for the price. Those were $6.99. Their nuts do tend to run kind of expensive. The next thing I got was also in the Trader Joe's Facebook group that I'm in, and it's called Step Up to the Snack Bar. So, and they also had a spicy version. Snack mix with honey mustard pretzel pieces, honey roasted peanuts, corn chips with flax seeds, cheddar rocket crackers, honey roasted sesame sticks, and chili lemon corn sticks. This looks so good. And this was actually the first thing I got. Where is it? I hate it when you see it and then you like lose it. It was $3.99. And that's apparently a holiday thing. The next thing I got were these Cuban style black beans. I actually had one of these in my pantry. This was a replenishing one because we were going to make the burrito bowls tonight. And these are very good, very good. And you just heat them up and serve them. We always do it on the stove, but you can do it in the microwave too. And those were 99 cents. The next thing that I got, this is actually for my mother-in-law. So for her birthday, it's coming up. My husband always gets her a bottle of wine. And last year we got her a bottle of wine and Venezuelan chocolate from this local chocolate company. And they were having a Black Friday sale and they sold out of the Venezuelan chocolate because she was like, it just tastes like home because my husband is Venezuelan. And she really enjoyed it. And I was going to get her another one this year, but I just said the reason. So I got her this chocolate passport, and it has Peru, Ecuador, Venezuela, Ghana, Dominican Republic, Papua New Guinea, I don't know how to pronounce that one, sorry, and Tanzania. And it's all dark chocolate. Those are the percentages. So I thought she could try it with her wine. So it contains 8 1.6 ounce bars, and it's really nicely packaged. So we can just put this in her birthday present we're dropping off at her house. And that was $9.99. The next thing that I got was Italian style Sofrito seasoning blend. I saw this on the Facebook group too. Aromatic blend of crispy onion, sun-dried tomatoes, sea salt, garlic, red peppers, parsley, rosemary, and sage. So the suggestion in the group was to put it with olive oil and dip bread in, and I was about that. But I thought you could also add it to some pasta sauce that's kind of bland. And that was $3.29. They also had truffle powder, and they also had umami powder, but I didn't get that. Oh my, guys, I have another bag. Sorry. I'll try to move it along. The gingerbread sandwich cookies. This was a last minute grab. Because I was like, where's that one thing? I didn't pick up that one thing. The whole reason. I literally can't find these cookies. Oh, they're $4.99. It was like the second thing. Okay, sorry, I have another bag. I'll try to move it along. All right, the next thing I got was this cookie mix. It's German-style spice cookies with molasses and rolled in powdered sugar. You just have to add a butter and egg. I wanted to try these. I've never tried... I think I've tried these cookies before, but I definitely have never made them. That was $2.99. And the next thing is, this is for my sister. She wanted it. It's cookie mug hangers. So it's crunchy spice cookies designed to fit on the rim of your mug. Cute. That's for the gram. I'm not saying she got it for the gram, but this is like literally they came out with this for the gram. That's cute. By the way, they did not have the hot cocoa snowmen. I don't know why those are going very quickly, but apparently that's the hot thing. Those are $2.49. And like I said, I got the Exfoliating Body Scrubs Trio. It does not have SLS in it. They had brown sugar, citrus, and green tea. A lot of treat yourself things that I got. And I'll leave that up there so I can tell you the price. That's where they get you, is with the little trio things. $7.99, because that's how you rack up the monies. I also got 3 cards, and I'm not going to show one of them because one of them is for my sister's birthday, which is tomorrow. So my bad. I already got her present like a long time ago, but you know, we don't really see each other anymore, and I'm probably gonna have to mail it or meet up with her to drop it off. So they have these really pretty cards. This one is a Christmas card. And this, it says Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year on it, and this is gonna be for my grandparents when I mail them their stuff. And then my grandma's birthday is coming up, so I got her a birthday card. You're every kind of wonderful. And then on the inside it said, wishing you the happiest of birthdays to someone who's beautiful inside and out. And I almost got my sister like that same exact card, and I was like, it kind of feels weird to get them the same exact card. So anyways, those are 99¢ each. The next thing that I got, I'm really excited about. So they have a stroopwafel cake baking mix. So it's like those like cookie things in a jar, which they also had, except for it's stroopwafel. I didn't read this all the way because I thought it was cookie mix, which I'm pretty good at making cookies. I made pumpkin cookies the other day. So it's cake. I might have to make these cupcakes, but then there's like not frosting. I didn't really think that through. Yields 1 loaf cake, and I don't have a loaf pan. And the stroopwafels are like for the top at the end. Cool. So maybe I'll borrow my mom's loaf pan. I don't know. But I was really excited about that until I realized it was a cake. I thought it was cookies. That was $4.49. I like the jar too. It's a metal jar. Metal. It's a glass jar. All right. And then the very last thing that I got was basically the whole reason, but then I got a ton of other stuff. Jingle Jangle. I finally got it after years of trying to find it. I finally got it. And it's $9.99. It comes in a tin. And it's a fun mix of fan favorite candy treats. And this is like, I got one for my sister too, because she's the one who told me that they even had it. You get milk and dark chocolate covered pretzels, dark chocolate covered caramel popcorn, milk chocolate candies, dark chocolate enrobed JoJo cookies, milk and dark chocolate mini peanut butter cups. Yes. That's kind of like that other thing that I got. This. It's like this, but like different. Because this one had the chips and this one has like the peanut butter cups. This is like very chocolatey. All right, that is my Trader Joe's haul. I appreciate you sticking around. If you got to the end of my video, I really appreciate it. If you hit the subscribe button before you leave, and if you would like my video or comment on my video, I would appreciate that too. If you want to see similar videos, sorry about the rants. Hopefully you enjoy getting to know me a little bit more. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.